Rasso, and I am on the George Washington Bridge, connecting Fort Lee, New Jersey to Washington Heights in Manhattan, New York. To our left, traffic. To our right, the Hudson River, and looking downtown Manhattan. Back to the bridge. Talk a little bit about this bridge, shall we? For anybody familiar with the old children's book, The Little Red Lighthouse and the Great Gray Bridge, well, that bridge they speak of, or at least spoke of in the book, is this bridge, which was built originally to link New York and New Jersey to each other. Since this is the only suspension bridge that does that. And it was also built to give the Little Red Lighthouse some company. While one gave the ships on the water a glance the lights. The other one helped give a light, to shine a light, to the airplanes. Boats, there goes one right now. Good. One comes upstream. But I was wondering why the ground is wet. It just finished raining earlier this afternoon. I was actually sitting in Fort Lee Park when the rain fell and had to take shelter for a good 15-20 minutes or so. Luckily I just got finished eating lunch. And now I'm walking back to Manhattan and we'll eventually be hopping on the train back to Brooklyn. Again, my name is Chris Rasso, and we are on the George Washington Bridge. Not only is this the only bridge to connect New York City and New Jersey, but it also is the only suspension bridge when you go in New Jersey to bring you from New York City to New York State. There are two other bridges spanning the Hudson River at New York State, and they are the Bear Mountain Bridge and the Roundout Creek, aka Clark Street Bridge. There's also a third name for that second bridge that I mentioned. Just can't think of it off the top of my head. But if you go onto YouTube, or you even Google search it, you will be able to find the names. So if you're driving a truck or any type of commercial vehicle, you must be on the upper level unless otherwise told so. We have the Empire State Building and the Freedom Tower, the Tri-Borough Bridge, the Hellgate Bridge, the buildings in the way of it. And let's look uptown for a minute. There's the rest of Washington Heights, as well as Inwood. And the Cloisters. That's right. There it is. And this is Chris Rasso from the New York side of the George Washington Bridge saying thank you for joining me. Goodbye now.